Welcome back to Boarding Gate 28, your ultimate portal to the world's most iconic destinations. Today, we are touchdown ready in Athens, Greece, a city where 3,000 years of history seamlessly crash into a vibrant, modern metropolis. If you think 3 days isn't enough to capture the spirit of the birthplace of democracy, think again. This is your high-efficiency, maximum inspiration blueprint to conquering Athens in exactly 72 hours. Day 1. The Foundations of History. Your journey begins exactly where Western civilization took root, the Acropolis. Standing tall above the modern skyline, this ancient citadel demands your morning attention. Beat the crowds by arriving right at opening time. As you walk through the Propylaea, the Parthenon comes into view. Appreciate the sheer architectural genius of these marble columns. Directly below the rock sits the Acropolis Museum. This modern architectural masterpiece features a glass floor, revealing ancient ruins right under your feet. It houses every artifact found on the rock, perfectly oriented to mirror the Parthenon itself. By afternoon, transition from ancient ruins to local life in Plaka. Known as the neighborhood of the gods, Plaka is a labyrinth of cobblestone streets. For lunch, grab a traditional souvlaki from a street vendor, or sit down for fresh tzatziki and moussaka. End your first day climbing to the top of Areopagus Hill just before dusk. Here, you will witness a breathtaking golden hour as the sun sets over the Aegean Sea and the Acropolis lights turn on. Day 2. Culture, Markets, and Monastiraki. Start your morning at Monastiraki Square, a sensory overload of sounds, colors, and aromas. Dive into the Monastiraki flea market, where you can hunt for vintage vinyl, handmade leather sandals, and unique Greek evil eye jewelry. Just a short walk away is the ancient Agora, the political heart of old Athens, where Socrates and Plato once debated. Don't miss the Temple of Hephaestus, one of the most well-preserved ancient temples in the entire world. As midday approaches, walk over to the vibrant neighborhood of Psiri, an artsy district packed with trendy cafes and eccentric street art. It is the perfect place to try a refreshing Freddo espresso, the iced coffee drink fueled by local obsession. As night falls, experience Athens' legendary nightlife. Head to a traditional Rebetiko taverna to enjoy live acoustic music, or visit a rooftop bar overlooking the illuminated Acropolis for a world-class cocktail. On your final day, discover the contrast between ancient heritage and modern Greek life. Begin at Syntagma Square. Witness the changing of the guard. The Evzone's guards perform a highly synchronized, striking ceremony every hour. From there, take a peaceful stroll through the National Gardens, an oasis of green, hidden right in the center of the concrete city. Your walk leads to the Panathenaic Stadium, the only stadium in the world built entirely of white marble. Spend your final afternoon in Anafiotika. This tiny neighborhood looks exactly like a Cycladic island, with whitewashed houses and blue shutters. To close out your 3-day blueprint, take the funicular railway or hike up Mount Lycabettus. At 300 meters above sea level, look out over the sprawling city all the way to the port of Piraeus. Raise a glass of ouzo to an unforgettable trip, and prepare for your next departure with Boarding Gate 28.